Hey, what's up, guys? I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. It's gonna be a general reading for Taurus. Taurus, I'm gonna apologize now for the background noise. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Okay, I'm just laying you down. But if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. And just remember, Taurus, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Taurus. Okay. Balance, Taurus. I feel like you're gonna have like a lot of options, or maybe you have them right now. I don't know, but I feel like you're gonna be like, "What should I do?" And it's all good stuff. Okay, is what I'm sensing for some of you. Some of the things I feel like you were waiting on, and it's almost like you were waiting on like one thing, and then here comes three. Maybe it's an opportunity. Something you want, but I feel like it's like multiple things. Like you have a lot on your plate. Maybe some of you got some money, or you came out of a situation where now you can move forward and start making moves. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe it's two different jobs. Maybe it's three. Maybe it's four. Or projects. Stay strong. Okay. I don't know why. I just heard gentle giant. Okay. So maybe some of you have been called that. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Right. Yeah, you're coming out of a bit of a rough place. Okay. You have the Ace of Cups upright. You have the Judgment in reverse. And you have the Five of Cups. Things are going to fall into place when it comes to family. Okay, because I feel like in business, money, maybe even the home, things are like settling. Okay. I feel like things were rough. The thing is, you might have had a little setbacks, okay, as far as money, but I don't think that was anything major. I think the major stuff was in the home, is what I'm sensing. Maybe even at work for some of you, maybe some drama. Okay. But I feel like you're out of that place right now. I feel like some of you need to heal more when it comes to people close to you and family. So maybe that's something you need to focus on. Have hope, okay? Have hope. You know, just because some things are not the way you want them right now doesn't mean it's going to stay like that, okay? I'm saying that because that Five of Cups, because I feel like you're coming out of a place where I feel like, well, honestly, I feel like you could really do anything. You're starting over. And a lot of good things are coming to you, but I feel like things are also just falling into place. Like I said, some of you might have been waiting on some things. There's something going on with family. For some of you, it may be like only some part of the family. So what I mean, that maybe half the family, maybe a quarter of the family. I just feel like there's some disconnection there, but yet there's a group that's really good, in a good place, in a peaceful place. Okay. So that's why I said that it has to be some healing. I feel like for some of you, you got to give some people some time. Like something went wrong and you're really upset about it. All right. Some of you had to practice some tough love, is also what I'm sensing. I think you had to tell people something that you didn't want to, that you knew would hurt them, but yet you also knew that they had to hear it. Okay. So I do feel like this is a really big change for you. Things are definitely falling into place. Stay positive, okay? Because I feel like overall, I feel like you're doing well. You're doing well. But Taurus, you know, it always takes time to heal. And that's the part where it's like you kind of feel like, yeah, everything's cool, but I'm not cool with this person or these people if it's more than one. That is very heavy on your heart. The thing is, I do feel like there's hope there, okay? There's hope. Now, for some of you, this could be love too. And I feel like you are at a place to truly receive that deep connection with people. Okay, this is actually very beautiful because I feel like some of you, you may not have want to walk away, but you're actually better off. You probably feel a lot lighter and cleaner energetically, which for some, I feel like that's part of what hurts you because you realize how much it was weighing down on you, how difficult it was, how stressful it was, taxing it was, yet you love them, whoever they are to you. And that's okay, Taurus. And I'm saying that because love is very powerful. You're supposed to love unconditional. That doesn't mean that you should expose yourself to negativity. Love them from afar. You wish things were not like this. And that's understandable. But some people need to go through their lessons. And you know it was not healthy for you. And even for other people involved, because I have a feeling it's not just you. It's like a group. That's why I said it for some of you it could be half the family, a quarter of the family. I just feel like there's a group that is better off. You can grow now. You can not look over your shoulder. You can go through your day with ease. No drama. Happy moments, memories. But you want some with the other group. But I just feel like you need to give that time, is how I'm sensing it. That group of people need to have their own awakening. And it will come in due time. You had one, right? You had one. And I do feel like there may be younger people, or at least your peers, that are open to learning what you learned and having an understanding, not just about life, but family, loyalty, sympathy, empathetic, how to be empathetic, because I think there was some of that in there. People doing things that they wouldn't want done to them. But there may be other people that are a little more harder to get to, what we would call hard learners. I do feel like at some point you can come to some even ground, but I don't think you'll be able to convince them totally. And what I mean by that, truly, they won't truly have an understanding. Maybe that's not the best way to put it, but it's more of your point of view. You know, it's more like agree to disagree type of thing. It's like they're willing to look the other way so that they have a relationship with you. And you're doing, how I'm sensing it is that you would have to do the same. You have to accept some things about certain people and be tolerant to those things in order to have a relationship with them, because there's certain things that they will not understand no matter what you say. They're set in their ways. So this may be old thinking. old traditions, old beliefs, outdated beliefs. Because I don't feel like you're wrong. I just feel like people are different and they see differently. And it's almost like maybe some of the people you deal with won't ever use a smartphone. Okay. Maybe that's not the best example, but it's like using a typewriter when you can use, a computer. You know what I'm saying? Or texting instead of calling. It's that type of stuff. Not that type of stuff, that way of thinking. Like it's just outdated. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's not really that you're wrong, is that some people just are set in their ways. And, even if you are trying to show them that there's other ways of doing things, it doesn't matter because they've been doing things the same way for years, is how I'm sensing it. You may be dealing with older people. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with the tradition and stuff. That's important. That's good, to have good values. But it's a little different when it's very limiting, and that's how I'm sensing it. It's very limiting. Like this is like caveman stuff. Okay, not trying to insult. I'm just saying. It's something where you're not gonna grow because you're so limited. So that's different. Okay. Then, passing on traditions. Okay. And it hurts you. It hurts you. But give it time, because if you notice, there's 2 cups there. And I feel like in time, like I said, you're going to be able to find some even ground. But I think both sides are going to have to accept some things. Okay. These could be in-laws, family. Okay. But I feel like probably older. Your top card is the Chariot in reverse. Your bottom, 8 of Cups in reverse. This is holding you back, okay? And why I say that is because, like I said, this is a beautiful change. It really is. You have so much to be thankful for. You're so blessed. And you even feel good. And it's like there are times you feel guilty about feeling good because you're like, but damn, I should be enjoying this with all my people, not half of them, not a quarter of them. Okay. And you're not at that place right now. Okay. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you. And those options I was talking about, don't let that stop you by overthinking. Okay. And I feel like for most of you, it's both. You may be changing either a job or maybe both your lifestyle, but also you're investing in something. Whether that is a project, actually, for some of you, it's a project that is actually to help other people. So you may be doing like volunteer work or something, but I feel like you're putting something into it. Like you're setting up like another project, like a side project from that. I feel like some of you might have been volunteering and noticed that there needs to be something else. And so you're trying to start something in that way. Something to help people. But for others, you're investing in something. So that could be a side business or something like that. But don't let it stop you. Do not let it stop you. By overthinking, because I feel like you have options. You could kind of do anything, honestly. Okay. Like I feel like all your options are good. It's just really which to do first, because I feel like you can do more than one. Okay. But I will say, how can I put it? Just take it day by day, Taurus. Okay. I just feel like there may be times where you're distracted because you're thinking about that situation, okay, with family. Try your best to, move forward. You know, it's almost like the way they have me feeling it, it's almost like looking at the clock. It's like you're waiting, 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 staring at the clock, thinking like, okay, they're gonna call, they're gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna see something, And I feel like when you stop doing that is when you're gonna see the opportunity where, okay, maybe we can be on talking terms, maybe we can get to some place where we can be cordial. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's almost like you're waiting, waiting, waiting for that moment because I guess you feel, that it's possible. But you focusing on that is making you not focus on all this good stuff, okay, including people, the ones that are around you now, but also getting out of that place that you were in because I feel like, this is a really good opportunity for you to grow, all right, both like financially, spiritually, and even for that group that you're connected to grow too, okay. I feel like you guys are really learning from whatever happened. Like something happened. I feel like in the recent past, but there might have been like multiple situations that is like made you really, really realize what was going on for so long. Okay. So I just feel like there was a lot of negativity when it comes to family members. A lot of backstabbing. I got a lot here. Let's see. Remember, it's okay to be happy. It really is. It really is. It's okay. Don't, I told you, some of you feel bad. It's like I want to enjoy this with them too. And that time will come. Okay. Hold a place for them. They will come in time. Okay. Because I feel like they're more stubborn. Okay. You want to come to a good place at the same time. You don't want to deal with the same BS either, so stand your ground. I do feel like they will come around, but enjoy the people around you, the love coming in, this new beginning, the new opportunities, because you deserve it. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. And I think this is why you stuck to your guns. Okay. Because there was a lot of funny business going on. Okay. And I feel like there may have been like a front, like a glamour, and you didn't want to throw people under the bus. It's like they would put on some front, like everything's cool and they're loyal and they're this, but yet they weren't. And there was a lot of arguing, a lot of, like I said, backstabbing, lies. And you had enough. You had enough. It's like you couldn't keep up with it. It was just too much. You know what I'm saying? Not only was it too much to put up with and keep up with, but it was just very hurtful, very draining. Draining. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Do not feel guilty about that. Okay? They miss out. It's on them. I do not feel like you're wrong in any way. I do feel like they will come back. Okay? But I don't feel like you should chase. Okay? Enjoy the weight that has been lifted. Enjoy your freedom. Because that's what it feels like it is. Like you've been set free. I think you need time to adjust, Taurus. because I do feel like you realize that, but it's very new to you. Live your life with both feet in, commit fully to being here. Okay? To being your authentic self, to putting yourself first, to seeing this beautiful change, these opportunities, okay? And even appreciating the lessons, okay? Because you have grown, you have elevated, you have evolved, and you have to give those other people time to do that too, okay? But that is your message, Taurus. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.